Balancing ambition with well-being, lessons from Rayu's journey. Once upon a time in a small village in India, there lived a young man named Raju. Raju was a diligent and hard-working individual who was determined to make the most of his day. He had a strong desire to succeed in life and was willing to put in the effort to achieve his goals. Raju was always looking for ways to increase his productivity and make the most of his time. He realized that if he could utilize the full 24 hours in a day, he could achieve great things. So, he decided to create a schedule that would allow him to make the most of his time. Raju's schedule was ambitious, to say the least. He decided to wake up at 4 a.m. every day and start his day with a morning walk. He believed that the fresh air and exercise would help him start his day on the right foot. After his walk, he would have a light breakfast and then start working on his tasks for the day. Raju had a wide range of interests and activities that he wanted to pursue. He was passionate about his studies and wanted to excel in his academics. He also had a keen interest in sports and wanted to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. In addition, he wanted to spend time with his family and friends and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. To manage his time effectively, Raju used various productivity techniques. He used the Pomodoro Technique to break his work into manageable chunks and take regular breaks. He also used the Eisenhower Matrix to prioritize his tasks and focus on what was important. Raju was always looking for ways to improve his productivity and make the most of his time. But as Raju pushed himself to work harder and achieve more, he began to experience some challenges. He found it difficult to get enough sleep and rest, and he often felt tired and exhausted. He also struggled with mental health issues, as the pressure to perform took a toll on his mental well-being. He began to feel overwhelmed and stressed, and he found it difficult to relax and unwind. Despite these challenges, Raju was determined to succeed. He knew that he had to find a balance between work and rest and take care of his mental and physical health. He started to prioritize self-care and make time for activities that helped him relax and recharge. He also sought support from his family and friends and opened up about his struggles. Raju's journey was not easy, but he was determined to overcome his challenges and achieve his goals. He learned that productivity was not just about working hard but also about taking care of oneself and finding a balance between work and rest. And with perseverance and determination, Raju was able to find that balance and achieve success in his life. As Raju began to integrate more self-care and balance into his life, he noticed a significant shift in his energy levels and overall well-being. He learned that managing sleep and rest was crucial to maintaining his ambitious schedule. Raju started to set a strict bedtime for himself, ensuring that he got at least 7 hours of sleep each night. This simple change had a profound impact on his ability to concentrate and maintain his productivity throughout the day. Understanding the importance of rest, Raju also incorporated short power naps into his routine, especially after lunch when he felt his energy dip. These naps were no longer than 20 minutes but provided him with a much-needed boost to tackle the second half of his day with renewed vigor. Physical health was another area Raju decided to focus on. He realized that his initial routine lacked adequate time for recovery after intense physical activities. To address this, he adjusted his workout regimen to include a mix of cardio, strength training, and sufficient rest days to allow his body to recover. This not only improved his physical performance but also reduced the risk of injuries, allowing him to remain consistent in his activities. The mental health challenges Raju faced were perhaps the most daunting. The pressure he put on himself to utilize every hour of his day productively led to stress and anxiety. It was a wake-up call for Raju to recognize the importance of mental health in achieving his goals. He began practicing mindfulness and meditation to calm his mind and ease the pressures he felt. These practices helped Raju develop a greater sense of inner peace and resilience, enabling him to face challenges with a more balanced perspective. Raju also learned the value of saying no and setting boundaries. He realized that he couldn't do everything and that overcommitting himself was a sure path to burnout. By learning to prioritize his tasks and commitments, Raju was able to focus on what truly mattered to him, which in turn improved his satisfaction and effectiveness. Perhaps one of the most significant changes Raju made was incorporating hobbies and leisure activities into his life. He understood that all work and no play was not a sustainable way to live. By allowing himself time to engage in activities he loved, such as reading, painting, and spending time in nature, Raju found a source of joy and relaxation that enriched his life beyond the realm of productivity. In time, Raju became a role model in his village. His journey was a testament to the power of resilience, self-care, and balance. People were inspired by how he transformed his life, not just by achieving his goals but by finding happiness and fulfillment in the process. Raju's story is a reminder that while ambition and hard work are valuable, they must be balanced with care for our physical and mental health. By finding harmony between these aspects of life, we can achieve our dreams without sacrificing our well-being. Raju's quest for productivity, ultimately, taught him the art of living a balanced and fulfilling life.